The fentanyl coming through Canada is massive.
The U.S. president says if Canada doesn't crack down on drugs at the border, he'll invoke tariffs, crippling the economy. So the Prime Minister has promised to act, including cracking down on money laundering. According to a Canadian Police Intelligence Service, as much as $113 billion was laundered through Canada last year. Much of it by the nearly 100 organized crime groups that produced fentanyl in this country.
Legislation has simply not kept up with the way this space has evolved over the last 25 years. It's just not been a priority for the government.
Experts say criminals are drawn to financial rules that are more lax compared to the U.S. There's less oversight, so they can more easily hide dirty money.
Even if you get caught, the penalties are relatively minor.
Even before Trump's threat, Ottawa proposed larger financial penalties for companies that don't follow anti-money laundering laws. This after TD Bank was fined $3 billion by American authorities for failing to stop fentanyl traffickers from laundering millions of dollars through its U.S. branches.
Banks, other financial institutions, securities dealers, jewelers, gold dealers, casinos. It's a huge problem in the sense of it's so pervasive and there are so many ways to do it.
Michael Ecclestone helps businesses monitor suspicious financial activity. He says there are big gaps in how Canada deals with money laundering compared to the U.S.
A lack of resources and a lack of focus is the amount of prosecution.
Canada has pledged to launch a joint strike force with the U.S. to combat money laundering. The federal government has also promised to create a financial crimes agency to boost enforcement, but that's almost 3 years overdue. Nisha Patel, CBC News, Toronto.